Shalom. For every spiritual problem, there is a prophet meant for it. Until that prophet is located, you will never find solution. So, connect with your prophet today and unlock the purpose of your life.
Shalom.
Okorobịa dị mma, Master Prophet, the awakened one, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great ya, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, Biafra spiritual leader, the awakened one, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great ya, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, Master Prophet, aka na-agwọ ọrịa, ihe kwuru na-eme. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great ya, anyị sokwa gị n'azụ. Okorobịa dị mma, Master Prophet, onye amụma Biafra, anyị sokwa gị n'azụ. Okorobịa dị mma, onye amụma Yahuwah, the great ya, ihe kwuru na-eme. Onye amụma Yahuwah, the great ya, the difference is clear.
Shalom. This is the Master Prophet, young Joshua Yawins, the Biafran spiritual leader. Today is 16th of January 2020. As I was doing things, but I was meditating, focusing my mind on things that's going to happen in Biafran land in years to come. Because there has been a burden in my heart concerning Biafra, the realization of Biafra, the Biafran state. As I was focusing my mind, meditating, putting my heart on our people, the Biafran people, and I began to hear a voice and I began to hear a word. And that thing, I don't know, should I do it in a word of prophecy? If it's a prophecy, that means that I want that thing to come. So that is not something that I would like to happen to our people. And more especially to he that has the best interest of our people at heart. It's not something that I wish. But it looks like this would be a warning, or should I call it an advice, or what? I don't know how to put it. So I don't know whether is it an advice or giving head up, something that he used, a word that he used, head up, or trying to warn somebody about something that might take place in years to come. Because if that thing takes place, it's going to be devastating to our people, because our people has lost a war about 50 years ago. And if something happen again and we lose the oncoming hostility that's about to come, then it's going to be devastating. I don't think that our people will be able to overcome it in the next 100 years to come. So today, this is a special, whether you call it advice or warning, to, you see, if care is not taken, the Catholics in Biafran land, or these born-again Christian, they will disappoint Brother Nnamdi if there is hostility in Biafran land. if care is not taken, that's why I'm not saying it in a way that I'm prophesying that this is what is going to happen. May the Supreme forbid. But if care is not taken, the Catholics or the born-again Christians will abandon or disappoint Branand in the days of hostility. Because these people, their allegiance is not on their nationality. Normally, we're supposed to play allegiance to our nation, to our states, to oncoming nationality, to oncoming states. But the people have their heart and mind in religion. And there is something also that are taken, that are group of our people that has they said that they have woken up. I don't know whatever that is. They have joined something that they call, whatever they call it, maybe Judaism. So I am sending a warning, but I'm being careful not to say it in a way that somebody will. I'm saying it in a way being modest. I am sending a warning to my brother Nnamdi. Brother Nnamdi, be careful. Wake up. Wake up. If care is not taken, this religion, these two religions in Biafra land will abandon you. They will disappoint you. Because it shall come to pass, maybe one day, a hostility, war, something will be imposed on us. And these people would say that they have woken up, or maybe they are now. So they are too religious to do the needing. And in that time, they will say, oh no, we put our heart and mind that the white man is going to give them the states, that there is no need to fortify our places, that this is the time for us to go to the churches and pray and prophesy. And by doing that, thousands and thousands and thousands of our people will be in the church instead of doing the needy, defending the land. So this would be something like a warning or an advice or a head up to my brother Nnamdi. Be careful. Wake up. That is a threat in Biafran land. Brother Nnamdi, wake up. That is a threat in Biafran land. That threat is not Jubril or whatever. That threat is not Asari Dokubo. That threat is not Nigerian government. That threat is to religion. The threats that I see for Brother Nnamdi, it's not the power that be. The threat that I see is our own people and religion. Maybe it shall come to pass that God, let the Supreme forbid. If care is not taken, when men and women will be needed to defend the land, the people will say that they are born again. Those in Judaism that spend 3 days in 7 days of the week in temple, they will say that they have transcended the mind. And those in Christianity and Catholicism will say they have to go and read chaplet. They spend 4 days among the 7 days of the week. So you see how many people that my brother has. So this is a message to my brother Nnamdi. I am not saying this to undermine you, but this is a warning. I'm giving you a head up. Wake up. Wake up. Get up. You have a lot of work to do. The work which you have done are now being sabotaged by religion. Wake up. Go back and reprogram the mind of our people, so that their mind, the first priority in their mind will be the state of Biafra and not religion. Because if the state of mind of our people is for religion, then Biafra will never be established. It will never be established. It can never be established. So my brother, wake up and wake up and wake up and wake up and wake up. You are being sabotaged. Not by your You are being sabotaged. Not by Brother Raphael was written. You are not being sabotaged by your own people, religion. These people, whether Judaism or whether our brothers in Catholicism and so-called born again that spend 85% of their time in the church and in the synagogue. So my brother, that is a threat. That is a threat I see. That is a threat I see concerning Biafra. That is a threat I see concerning Biafra. If care is not taken, they will disappoint you. In the days of hostility, they will disappoint you. So my brother, we don't get your way. We don't get your way before JG. We don't get your way. Begin to reprogram. Begin to re-educate. Begin to awaken. Begin to put the state first before religion. Because at the end of the day, those three religions were created by the slave masters. So my brother, begin to reprogram the mind of our people, so that our people will put the state first before religion. I hear, or I see somebody that will come and said, this man is crazy, he's mad, he's idiot, he's a fool, he's stupid, he's antichrist. If care is not taken, these two religions will be a threat to the state of Biafra. So, bidono toto chowa ewoji. Brother Nnamdi, bidono toto chowa ewoji. And ewoji ama mebon. Onona. These people call themselves Christians. What are they? The Catholics, or so-called born again. Those who are think that they have come to the place of spirituality. You see, spirituality is a load of bullshit. It's a load of crap. So, bido n'ụtụtụ chụwa ewu ojii, and they got chọta ya in the churches, and they got chọta ya in the synagogue. Reprogram their mind. It is state first. What I wanted to say, but I don't want to use the word that I'm prophesying that this is what is going to happen in the near future. May the Supreme forbid. May our people be awakened. May our people have knowledge. May the Supreme forbid. I'm not prophesying. I am not speaking forth. I am not programming the future. Rather, I am reprogramming the future. I am not programming. There is no power that's going to say, the Master Prophet has spoken. What I'm saying is so that we can change the outcome. We can change the narrative. We can bring our people back. Shalom.
Abungonye nuai, onye kambo nua. Abungonye, Master Prophet nechere mechichomae. Abungonye nuai, onye kambo nua. Abungonye, onye amụma Yahuwa nechere mechichomae. Abungonye n'ụwa, onye kambo n'ụwa. Abungonye, Master Prophet Nechere Mechichomae Habumonye Nuwae Onye Kambu Nuwa Abumonye Master Prophet Nechere Mechichoma Abumonye Nuwae Onye Kambu Nuwa Abumonye Master Prophet Nechere Mechichomae Abumonye Nuwae Onye Kambu Nuwa Abumonye